Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Don't mind my stained shirt. had just had some dinner and spilled a little barbecue sauce on it, but it's whatever. Anywho, the update for HumanitZ just came out, so we're gonna be playing that today. I've been waiting all day for it. Finally came through, so yep, we're gonna start. Boom, play. I'm very excited to see. Let's take a look at the changelog while we wait. Um, Top part's not for me, not important for me. We're mostly concerned about some of these other things. It looks like the game will be able to handle more zombies and things, it looks like. Some bug fixes. Honestly, I haven't seen too many like bugs. Little things, not much though. Um, Caesar actually gives pressure valves now. There you go. Added dock keycard spawn chance and main lab. There you go. So now it looks like we'll finally get those key cards that we needed for the pharmacy station. My cat just exited the screen. Awesome. Let's see if we can pull by. I can't even. Why? Why would you do that? You know you don't jump up here when I'm streaming. Stop it. You already have food, honey. Stay here. Stay. All right. Let's go back. Interesting. I didn't know about this. That's actually interesting. Oh, substation parts no longer degrade. That's cool. Nice. Very nice. That's actually huge. Goes to 200. Interesting. Oh, so you can have a lot more ammo now. That's huge. That's way better than before. Wow. Also, why isn't this I guess it doesn't matter. Little bug fixes. Bar salesman profession selection UI. I don't think I think that's been working for me. What I did know is the dock thing. That hopefully is fixed. Let's take a look. 1.3. There you go. So I don't know if I said it in our previous video. I'm no longer admin on the Exodus server. That's cool. We started playing. I still play there every now and then. Actually, the server I've been playing is not popping up. That's not cool. Yeah, he has to update it, I think. Hold on. Let me message our friendly friendo here. I think he's offline. Yeah, I think he's offline. That's very unfortunate. We may have to. Well, I guess we may have to play on the other server. It is what it is. I'll see if I can find it. Search for it though. No. Alright, well, that's why we still play on this one. Our stuff isn't as good. We've been kind of grinding away on that server, but it's fine. It is what it is. Um, that feels longer. Let's just sleep here real quick. We'll check our inventory after. Check the base after that. I don't think a lot has necessarily changed as far as like items and things spawning. Actually, hold up. The shelves look different. Oh, they must have done a retexture pack. These shelves look different. I swear they look different. Do they? They slightly look like retextured. I could be wrong. I might be wrong here. Hold on. See if anything else looks like different. Maybe it's just my brain. Let's take a look here. What do we have in our truck? Does our truck even have gas? We got a lot to do here. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. We need room. Alright. We have plenty of shotgun rounds. Actually, we should probably carry more. Let's do... Here we are. We need that. I don't think I have wood. Don't think we need rope, but we do need wood. Let's grab an axe. On this game, I don't have a, I'll go with that away. I'll grab this axe. I don't have a chainsaw yet, so that kind of sucks. Hold on. There we go. Alright, yeah, so I don't have a chainsaw yet, so that kind of blows a little bit, but... Alright, we're back. We're gonna put some of this gear away. We'll build... So basically what I want to do is build a, oops. Another one of these. We're gonna need it very soon here. We'll give our horse some food. Actually, we can hold off for now. I would have loved to utilize some storage here. We're gonna try. I don't know if we even have the room to do it, but we're gonna have to attempt. We'll probably wait the night too. I'd rather not do it at nighttime. We're just gonna put this in the car area. Do what you gotta do, you know? Oh, I do have a chainsaw. Perfect. Very nice. Let's get rid of this extra stuff here. We'll keep the katana. Drop this. We'll actually keep those in the truck for now. That's full. That's full as well. Everything's full. This one's not quite there, but let's eat this. And then we'll start working on some trees. Might as well like this too. I would love to... We're actually going to try to grab a better shotgun here. Unless if I have one hiding away and I forgot about it. I feel like I should. I guess not. Alright. I want the other shotgun that with the... Lower than me with the 8 rounds. That's way better. Dude. I'm gonna lock you out of my room. This cat keeps going up the side. I don't want her to go because my ant farm's all up here, and for some reason she doesn't like pay attention when she jumps on my desk. Whenever she's running from my other cat, she just doesn't care where she goes. I'm going for it, and that's it. I don't care if I make it. I'm gonna cause a mayhem, make a mess. That's what she does. It's actually annoying. I love you, but you gotta stop doing that. All right. Sun's coming up. Let's go explore. We have some gas. Let's actually gas up while it's safe. Actually, do we even have a filter in this thing? I don't even know. You know what else we need? A pickaxe. I don't think we have that. Oh wow, that actually did a lot more than I thought it would. Do I have a pickaxe? I don't. We'll probably have to stop and get one. Hopefully we can find one at a hardware store. She's just staring into my soul right now. Oh, I have a visitor. Attack him. Get him. I guess we'll keep the samurai sword on us. Just in case. Put that away. Alright. Let's, what we'll do is we'll stop. So we're right here. In fact, I should probably label this. Boom. This is us. We want to go probably to here. Now it's going to be dangerous. We're going to have to clear it all up. But we needed to take the risk to get a pickaxe and some more stuff. Character's overheating a little bit. Let's consume this. So there's a few ways we can go. We can certainly go this way. I think we will. Is the helicopter still here? No, I guess it got removed after the update. Alright. Awesome. Not really, but that is what it is. Let's trade this guy real quick. Who knows, we might find something useful with him. We have a few things we can trade. Oh, my game's lagging. Awesome. There you go. We have that we could trade. I don't want to trade this because we need that for a hacking tool, but we can certainly trade the box of green tea. I'd rather not because it's a rare tradable item. And we can use it for decoration in the house, but let's see what he's got to offer. A lighter? Yeah, I can do it later. I can give him ours. Yeah, we could do it. That's fine. Oh, he has nothing. He has a saw blade, but what is... That sucks. What a horrible trade, dude. Can't believe I gave you stuff. Alright, we'll take that. I'll grab that, I guess. I didn't realize I had this ammo. Wait, is that for the hunting rifle? Yeah, it is. That's why. Alright, let's make sure all our guns are loaded. Oh, I just realized I'm gonna have to experiment with the admin powers if things are gone. That's what they're saying there, which is gonna suck because I I have some rare. I have an adventure backpack and a warrior backpack. I could spawn a warrior backpack, but the adventure backpacks you can't spawn the colored ones, unfortunately. Alright, so we want to get in here. We're gonna try to be very quiet here. We're gonna go through the side. Oh, don't tell me someone's cleared this out. Damn. Yeah, it's all cleared. That's unfortunate. Alright. Yeah, there's nothing here. Someone already cleared this up. Let's get back to our van. Our dog's taking damage, so let's get out of here. We can go to the one over there. It's a bit more dangerous, but I think we can make it. And I have not the toolkit, but yeah, toolkit, whatever it's called. So we can open up some of the cases there. One of them has weapons, hopefully shotguns that we want. We won't have any legendaries, but it should still have decent guns. The problem is we gotta sneak in there. How close are we? Oh, we're getting there. I wonder if someone's opened up this area here too. Oh yeah, it is open. Perfect. Yeah. I hate the zombie dogs, dude. They're such a nuisance. Alright, conserve our battery here. Wow. Dude, they're clearing this out. It's either that or... Oh, what the heck? Some beautiful stuff here. Let's tear that. Grab that. Drop. Drop. There we go. That's what we wanted. Yeah. What sucks though is the other stuff hasn't spawned here. I think it's because of the update. So that's a little unfortunate. Let's grab some of this water. Dog is taking a bit of damage there. It's cool that it reset this though. We're gonna take some damage here. Come on, doggy. Let's get out of here. He's taking a lot of damage, actually. I gotta feed him soon. We may leave him by the truck. We'll see. So I don't want to take the dog up to the shipping container. He'll just die. And I don't have armor for him yet. Have the dog wait there. Oh, they really hear it? That's annoying. Whatever. We're gonna put away some of the heavy stuff. Let's treat this real quick. Alright, you lay there. Definitely would prefer to do this during the day. We just have to wait a little bit. The shipping container we want is that one. But with this update, I don't know if it's reset or gotten rid of stuff. And I think it did. We're just gonna wait here until the sun comes up. Hey buddy, you have to make a new game for time file for the update, or can you play on your old account? You can still play on your old account. The only thing you have to do is update your client. Sorry, I'm just seeing your message here. Let me see if I can pop it up here. Hold up. Nah, it just shows up the Twitch comments on that. Sorry. I have yet to figure out why or how to get both. But yeah, to answer your question, I don't know if you're still watching. You don't need to make a new one. I think we can get past the zombie, but just do that. We sneak by these guys. Oh, there's a few over here. Alright, we're gonna have to just shoot them. Okay, perfect. No. Oh, dude. Yeah. Main update. I think that's update screwed with items spawned on ground. That's actually interesting. I hope it's not getting rid of it. It just maybe requires an update. Not an update, but a restart on the server. I guess we could just come back and wait here for an hour. Yeah. Shotgun. Badly low. Alright, so we come back then. That's fine. It's cool to see is so this server was the server that we were previously admin on. It's cool to see that it's still popular, even though that I'm not admin and I don't play on it often anymore. It is nice to see that, you know, it's getting its popularity back and people are playing on it. Good for the owner. I'm happy for him. But yeah, no, I've kind of resigned on it as far as what I want, like the direction I want to play in. It's not for me, but it's okay. We still have a base here that we're playing on. As far as the server we do play on, the owner has not gotten back to me, so I'm assuming he's in bed or something, which kind of sucks. All right, let's see if he did, and he's just not texting me. He has a bad habit of this, I notice. He forgets to update or turn back on the server after he does an update. This would be the second time he's done it, which is crazy because I just was on it like 10 minutes ago on the previous update, and then I restarted my computer to get the new update, and now it's not showing up. All right, let's take a look here. Ah, there it is. It's back. Hell yeah, dude. The server I actually want to play on right now. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Let's fix our seat here. Get the backrest set up. We got our water. All right, so some of the new things have changed. Oh, we gotta wait. Hold on. Game's loading. Oh, yeah. Oh, my belly. I'm bloated as hell right now. I made chicken tenderloins with still nighttime, huh? With corn. I think I made it with something else too. What else do I make it with? Oh, that was it actually. I was gonna make it with rice. Decided not to. A lot of starch, you know. Maybe tomorrow we'll do rice with a little bit of chicken because I have no more corn. So we built at the same spot we usually build in. Honestly, in my opinion, for newer players, this is the best house that you can find. It's nice and kind of like isolated. You got a farm here, so most servers that you play on that have a rule like ours where you can't build on a farm, you're not on the farm. You're next to it in a way. You're far enough where you won't prevent anything from spawning, but you're close enough where if you have a horse, you could easily get hay, because hay is refreshing here. It's also a pig farm up here. You got a bunch of ores that show up over here and over here. The only downside is you're kind of a distance from the main cities. The closest gas station's here, so that kind of sucks. But when you're kind of an advanced player and you know what you're doing, it's not a big problem. But yeah, so let's take a look at some of the things that have changed. I know one of them is they mentioned, where is it? You can't stack your I can't even find it. I know we have one somewhere. We gotta kill that zombie. He's making too much noise. Oh, let's actually grab this and this. I guess we don't have it. The pressure valves, whatever. I know they said that that's no longer stackable, which was kind of OP that you can stack them. I feel like they shouldn't have been stackable in the first place. So I do agree that they should have done that, and they did, so that's cool. Alright, what we need to do right now, I know we need to get wood, and I need to get some more iron so we can finish upgrading our vehicle here. Yeah, let me respond here real quick. Alright, let's open up these doors. We'll turn off the electricity. Nothing, perfect. Making sure they're not inside the gates. What I might do is actually turn off. Oh, wait a minute. No. Yeah, see, this is what I was afraid of. So like I said, we had we got the cooler backpack, I think, but I do like the red backpack as well. So we had a red adventure backpack, which is a rare find, and then we had a warrior backpack up here. It looks like they got rid of all the ground spawned items, so we have to wait for that to respawn, so that kind of blows. So we're not going to look for anything on the ground. We're going to have to look specifically look for things in crates. It is what it is. Can't really fix that. Let's get our car out here. Park right there. I personally like to lock up my base in case, I mean, it won't matter now because we don't have anything really like on the floor. I do like to decorate my base. So normally, under normal circumstances, I'd have a bunch of stuff placed in the base to make it look like an actual house. But looks like it got rid of everything, so it is what it is. Alright, so our first stop is we're gonna go mine some stuff. So there's some iron up over here. Remember correctly. There's also coal. I think we have stuff to trade in the vehicle as well. What's this? Zinc. Okay, we don't need that. My back is itchy. We definitely want that right there. That's rock salt. We need that. I need to make more salt. Let's go with this one. The zombies are coming. The rest are coming here. For some reason, he's glitched out. He's still swinging. Okay, he's done. That was a weird little interaction there. Alright, let's put this away. We're gonna go see what he's gonna offer to trade. Probably doesn't have anything good. Sometimes he doesn't, sometimes he does. Oh, okay. As soon as I go to trade him, he decides to attack. Yeah, I didn't want him to come over here. He might kill this guy. Alright, we might have a few moments to quickly do this before other zombies show up. Yep, here they come. Oh, we definitely want this. We definitely want that. That. This. Perfect. Okay. See ya. You can deal with those guys. Yeah, we got it all. Perfect. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, and they added one of the cool things I'm very happy they changed is ammo stacking. A lot more now. I don't know how much more we can do here. Hell yeah. It looks like you can do everything could be 200. That's huge. That's a huge change. I'm just gonna let him kill this thing. Don't let me get in your way, buddy. Oh, looks like he's struggling. Should we give him a hand? Okay, no, he's good. That's actually really nice that they changed that. Being able to stack up a lot more ammo is huge. But that does mean you're going to weigh a lot more if you decide to run into battle with a huge amount of ammo. Let's continue over here. So the iron mine we're looking for is, I believe, at this next house on the left. Right up here. I think there's 2 iron mines here. I could be wrong. Saltpeter. I think this is coal, right? Coal. Maybe it's 1 iron mine. I think that's zinc or something. Copper, okay. Maybe this one was iron then. No, zinc. Wait, what the heck? I swear there was an iron mine here. Oh, so it's at this house. It might be... Oh, you know what? It might be at that house. We just need iron right now. We can avoid the other ones. Eventually we might need them, but I don't need it right now. Alright, what we got? That's coal. What's over here? I swear if that's copper too, isn't it? Yep. What's on this side? I think there's a mine deposit around here too. Dude, I swear. Here it is. Is that coal as well? I could have swore there was a iron mine here, but I guess I'm wrong. That's fine. I know where there's another one. We could do the other thing we're wanted to do was cut trees. We need wood. We have logs at the base, but I don't want to use them yet. I want to keep them there, so we're just going to stockpile more logs here. Oh, I need the chainsaw. Hell yeah, boy. Nice. We don't need to do too many trees either. That's the cool thing about this thing. Because we have the saw table, so you really don't need to chop a lot. Because each one's going to give you like 5 wood. Just about 5 wood per log, pretty much. So we're going to be looking really nice. The character's cold. I think we have the a wolf pelt. Yes, we do. There we go. We're no longer cold. Alright. We might tackle a bunker. Or should we wait? Yeah, actually, you know what? We should wait. We definitely should wait. The only reason why I would want to do it is because I want to get the A12, and Red Bunker has a higher, I think, chance of spawning it on the shelves. But since the update came out and everything's not on the ground is dropped or isn't showing up, it's not going to be there. There's no point to go. So we should definitely wait. So in the meantime, we can kind of just get resources, things like that. Let's stop by the... Hold on, where should we go? So... I know there's coal here. There might be iron. I know there's iron over here. It's not too far. Let's just head back. Get this wood started so we can make more cabinets. Bunnies. Oh, I wonder if the helicopter spawned. Hold on. Nah, still no. That's crazy. On the other server, Exodus, before this update, there was a helicopter there. Right in that field. Which was great, because for me, it's like, oh, I'll have fresh ammo every now and then, which was kind of big. It's random, but it was cool at the same time. Saltpeter. Okay, we don't need that either. Oh, he actually... Okay, no. I thought he got me because my character made a noise. We survived. So yeah, head back to the base. Alright. I'm hearing angry zombie wolves. Let's shut these gates before they get in here. He made it in. That's quite alright. We have power. Let's turn off these. At least it's the middle one. Why not let me do it? Okay. Oh, I can't reset it, can I? Damn it. That's so annoying. It wasn't letting me reset it. Can I... Shit, hold on. Maybe if I do this. Nah, we have to come back. That's fine. Though, I wish the load time was faster. That's still annoying. Oh, whoops. I think they changed something on the car salesman tech tree as well. We'll have to take a look at that. Here we go. Sweet. No, fail error. Why? That's annoying, dude. Maybe if I ignore it, it'll go away. Nah, it's not. Okay, great. Awesome. That's stupid. I guess we gotta do it the old way of closing it out. end task. Super unfortunate. That's not a good sign. Game crashing. Oh. Let's see here. Let's see what it does. Is it going to crash? I thought this was going to be quicker. I thought that was one of the key points they did, figure it out. But I guess maybe not. Though the owner did change where the server location is. It's now in Chicago. Chicago. I'm not from there. I'm from New York. So still not ideal for me, but it is what it is. Exodus server was New York, so that was actually good for me. But what's crazy is I got more lag spikes there than I did here. It's only bad at the beginning when the game's like loading up. Okay, so we turned off the middle one. I like that. I'd rather have the sides activated and the middle deactivated so I can just walk through it still. That's cool. All right. Let's get a truck in there. We have to do one of these real quick. Alright, we in here. So now, we just gotta cut our wood. So we're gonna get a lot of wood here. Keep on going. While that's doing that, we might as well also make some salt. I also need to make one of these so that I can get the chemistry profession. Bunch of angry zombie dogs out there. You guys can hear them. I definitely hear them. I don't like them. Zombie dogs are annoying. They're fast, they're tricky to hit sometimes, and I feel like they spawn out of nowhere sometimes too. But you hear them, and the distance where you hear them from isn't always correct. You might hear it, like, I hear it as if it's like right next to me. But it's not, it's like right outside the gate, but it sounds like he's next to me. Let's see if he's... Right, he sounds to me like he's right there. But I guarantee you, he's like further out. Which is stupid. Anywho. Cut this wood. There we go. Gotta find the angle for it. That's all. So yeah, with this amount of wood, we should be able to build a few more cabinets now. And then I can start, like, reallocating items to better locations. Look at all this wood, boy. We're rich. We're heavy, that's for sure. Our character is heavy. One more, we should be good. I would still like to get some iron though. It would be nice. We're gonna have to wait a little bit though. Ooh, pardon me. Alright, let's grab this. Let us update these builds here. The horse is still good. Oh, I already beat. Okay, I already did them. Well, in that case, I gotta go back over here then, because we need nails. Probably 2 stacks of sheet metal and scrap metal. Actually, I have it in the wrong spot here. It's over here. This was our construction spot. So yeah, let's do that. I think 2 stacks should be enough. I'm probably gonna have to start getting some more of that too. We're kind of running low on scrap metal. Sheet metal we have an abundance of, I think. Scrap metal, not so much. And then the next thing is we'll probably build a, oh, it even got rid of, that's so stupid, man. It got rid of all my builds. You guys didn't know, but I had this all laid out so well. That is so unfortunate. Because I went through several hammers to build this. I had to, oh man. Why is he in here? Hey. Get out of here. Well, that's quite unfortunate. Let's go grab a hammer. If I have a spare one. I don't think I do. I hope I do. Man, I can't believe that. Truly unfortunate. We do have one, so that's good. Still, that actually sucks. Was not expecting that. Good thing I got the important stuff done. I'm gonna go kill that dog, dude. He's pissing me off. I hate how loud and obnoxious these dogs are. Let's get these things placed though. So the layout's gonna be something like, alright, something like that. Something like that. With the one of these. And then we could do one of these like so. Or hold on, what if we do this? 1 or 2. Not sure why that one like changed its height, but whatever. A 3. 4. This one we put over here. 1. Why are these changing heights? 2. 3. And then this one. Just like so. I think we have enough to get at least these put in. Very nice. Very nice. We'll build the middle part another day. We don't need it done right now. But now this allows me to get a lot more stuff done here. I just want to build downstairs a medicine like area. So we may have to do, maybe we'll do it up here, I guess. I don't know. Honestly, I'm kind of tired, guys. I've been waiting all day to do the stream. Alright, we're gonna go kill those dogs now. They have barked their last amounts. Let's go kill them. They're pissing me off, Robert. I don't even know where they are, though. That's the annoying part. Let's get rid of some of this gear that we got going on. And my legs. Gee. Yeah, we may go to bed early. So we're gonna. So this already has been an hour streaming, which is crazy. It felt like I've only started like a few moments ago. So we're gonna need more wood here. What I could do with the other stuff is sort of drop it somewhere. Like so. I think we have in this one. No, not that one. This one. Not that one. This one. Not that one. This one? Not that one either. Okay. One of these has the gun parts. Just gotta find it. If not, I'm just gonna put it in here. Whatever. And then ores, we'll just have that. Alright. Where are these dogs? He sounds like he's right here. But he's not. Oh, he might be at the gate. Alright. Can't like zoom out over there. I don't see him. What are these fucking dogs, dude? They're so obnoxiously loud, but they're not even close to me. Oh, there they are. Dude, what are they even chasing? What the fuck? Why are they so loud? Come here, you stupid. Look, they're just going back and forth for no reason. Come here. Look at that. That bullshit. One down. Two down. Oh, so nice and quiet. Holy moly. There's one more. Sit down. Oh, there's another one. God damn. A pack of them. I hear yet another one, dude. That's wild. And another. Bro. What is happening right now? That's six zombie dogs. What is happening? Okay, he died. Awesome. Oh, there it is. He's coming back. Is he? Yeah, I hear him. Alright, can't tell if I got him there. I think that's the last one. I better be the last one, dude. I've never had that happen. 6 zombie dogs? That's absurd. At most I've seen 3, but not 6. Alright. It's a lot more quieter now. Let's turn off our power here so we're not wasting gas. Precious gas. We don't need the power on. I would love to go exploring here, but nothing's spawning. So maybe we'll just do a stream early morning tomorrow when everything's reset and like respawned. Yeah, I think that's the smartest thing we could do right now, because do that we sit around. We basically sit around for an hour, which I don't really want to do. I'm actually kind of tired for some reason. I guess waiting all day for the update to finally come out, and then it finally comes out, and I'm just tired. Alright, I don't want to take too much fall damage here. Perfect. Let's feed our horse before we get off. Unlike the dog, the horse will require food even if it's just idle. If you have the dog laying down, that's fine, but look, see, my horse almost died here. Oh my gosh. I didn't even know that. Let's give him all that. We gotta get some hay. It's a good thing I checked on it. I didn't think I needed to be honest. Probably put that back in our truck. I think we're past winter now, so we don't need that, but we do need this. So yeah, so what I was mentioning before, this is such a good location for many reasons. So one of the big reasons, one, you have a, holy smokes. I was just about to say you have a, oh, that's actually, oh no, we may have to tell the devs that. Hold on. We may have found a glitch, or not a glitch, but a issue in the matrix here. This house had a generator on the wall here. It's no longer there. Maybe if we wait an hour for everything to respawn, it might come back, but I don't know. But that aside, you have water. This is one of the houses with a pool that has water. That's huge because while it is dirty water, check it. Well, one, you can clean your clothes, but you should be able to, or at least you used to be able to. Might have to be holding it, hold on. Wait, what is going on? Swap, place, drop. You can't fill it up anymore. Oh, that's new. You used to be able to. Alright, so we got some testing. We're doing some testing. I'll just tell the devs. Actually, before we bother the devs, let's look at the note changes real quick. It could be just intended. Let's double check some of this. This is huge. Spawn rates, that's awesome. That's also awesome. Repair kits, reposition storage. Power substation parts no longer degrade, that's awesome. Adjusted color values of camo clothing and items. That's cool. I've been wanting that. Added more loot to the island. Thank you. Thank you so much, devs. Reduced magazine drop rate on bad enemies. Okay. We didn't really need the magazines. What we do need is the special masks. I find it harder to find those. The red one, the black red one, that's my favorite one. Increase/decrease loot chance respectively for settings. Okay. Adjust the sound. Pressure valves no longer stack. Okay. Improvements to snow-covered props during snow. Added dock keycard spawn chance in main lab. Cool. Can we get dock back? Bug fixes. Do methods fix. Amateur boxing. Okay, I don't care. Furniture respawning. Add attachment. Putting weapons away. Storage. Yeah. Added missing cars, cells, and passives to profession. Let's actually look at that real quick. Do I have that? Just trying to get through the wall there. Skills. My profession. Ooh, we can finally call this now, but I'm guessing that's it. So I never really struggled. I never had that issue, but it's cool that it's here. By the way, we're probably gonna do chemist and then farmer. I did chemist, this, and then this on my last save file on Exodus before he rebooted the entire, like he did a server wipe. I think we're just gonna stick with these three. It's the best ones. Unless they make a change again. We could do electrical engineers, but I don't think it's worth it right now, to be honest. I think these three are the best. Anywho, back to what we were saying. Okay, that might work, but I don't know. Nothing new has been added to your crafting. Let's see, anything new to... I think something was changed here. Does this not look shorter? Could just be me. Oh, I gotta crack my back. Oh, yeah. I wish you guys could hear that. That felt amazing. I gotta fix the way I sit. That's really what it is. All right. While we sleep, we'll continue with the reading. Let's go back down. Okay, so fixed airdrops not coming in during extraction horde mode. I don't know what that is, but all right. Not be able to use your horse when showing offline on Steam. Despawning horse, that's a good fix. We're not digging graves. Okay, I never really dig the graves anyways. I just never found anything useful in graves. It's just me. Fix stores relocking themselves in. Oh, here we go. Fix dock not showing up at the camp during server and host multiplayer. Thank you. That is a huge fix. Server owner messaged me here. Let's see what he says. Oh, hell yeah, dude. He just got a new PC built. Hell yeah, dude. He wants to get his gal in, which would be pretty cool. So it doesn't say anything about the houses. So that might be a separate issue. We're gonna show that. Bro, I thought I died. I thought I died. All right, let's take a picture because I know this had a generator before, and then we're at the giant house right here. At keep that right there. D5. What we might do here is go to other people's houses too to see if it's just our house or if it's a bunch of houses. My cat looks like she's gonna try to do something stupid here. What are you doing? I see you. What are you doing? Yeah, I know. I'll join you in bed later. Relax. Ooh. All right. I guess we could bother the devs tomorrow. I could text them tomorrow with a picture, but it is weird that that's showing up like that. I never died up there. I don't know why that's like that. We'll continue with our game, but that is definitely interesting. Also, not being able to fill up our water bottles no more. I swear that was a thing. Take a picture of us in the water trying to do that. Because that was one of the big perks about having this house here, besides cleaning the blood off your clothes, was being able to collect the dirty water. Alright, I gotta change this so you guys can't see that. I'm sorry. I'm using admin controls here. Alright, now you guys can go back in. Boom. Alright, so we're gonna go fly around real quick. Take a look at some of the houses that should have generators. And a good one to check would be probably the mansion. Let's test it. I know for a fact the mansion should definitely have a generator. If it doesn't, that's... well, that's concerning. Right? So, nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. Nothing here, nothing here. Okay. You know what house? It's very loud. Hold on, let's get out of there. Over here. Oh, they fixed the teleport too. Now it's not, you don't just select wherever you want to go. It's a little slow compared to before. I know this house. Oh, wow. So the generator here. Very interesting. Oh my god. The server, what's going on? Okay, so the generator's on this house. Maybe they just removed the generator from that house? Why? So maybe it's intended. I don't see why they would do that though. So now we have to manually teleport. Interesting. Yeah, I'll take a picture of this. There's one more house that's similar to this layout that should have a generator, and I think it's right here. I'm so used to just teleporting there once you enable it, not manually going back and forth. So this is a very similar layout. You got a pool here. Actually, I'm curious, can I fill up with dirty water here? No, you cannot. Very interesting. This one has a generator. Why? What is happening? I don't think it's an intentional change that they would remove the generator from a giant house like this. There's no way that's intentional. Right? Huh. Also, I would like to find out if this could be intentional. Not being able to collect water from pools. That might be intentional. I do think that's OP. But removing a generator from a house, I think that might just be a error in the code or something. So Doom's like, how's the FPS? Can we crank up the FPS? Can we crank up stuff? Honestly, I don't know. I mean, I can't tell a big difference. I know it's still slow with the loading and all that. But supposedly it's been fixed. Yeah, I don't know why it's like that. I'm gonna actually message the devs real quick. Hold on. Let's go to Discord here and bother some people. Actually, you know what? As a matter of fact, I took the pictures on my phone so I could just text them. Let's see. Oh, you know what we also need? Hold on. How's the horse? I'm just gonna spawn it in here. Hey. Oh, did you guys see that? That's actually, you can do half now. That's cool. That's nice to have a half option. And it defaulted to 10. I don't know if you guys saw that. So if you do hey, defaulted to 10. That's actually really cool. Now you no longer have to just manually type a thing. What about let's just say ammo. Let's do oh, I like that. The default is the highest number. That's actually really cool. What about, that's a nice change. Thank you, devs. That is a very nice change. I'd rather default the highest you can get and then manually change to a lower number. And the fact that you have a half button here just helps too. What else? Speed time. I think that's the same. Still can't change different adventure backpacks. You can't spawn an adventure backpack color. Unfortunate. You know what? I want to know if they fixed the bandit masks. Let's see if that's been fixed. I don't think it did. Uh-oh. All right, let's go test this. I don't think they fixed it. I know before it used to work, not the previous patch, but the one before that. You used to be able to get them. But ever since they redid the admin W command change, doesn't work. But let's see what happens here. Bandit mask. So we'll do each one. Spawn there. Spawn there. Spawn there. Spawn there. Are they all the same? They're all the same. Come on, guys. All right, let's take a picture of this, I guess. All right. So bandit masks. If that's what they want to do, then they should just eliminate the 3 options and just keep 1. I do like the half thing though. That is nice. I do like how you can go to different spawns now. That's pretty cool. We'll take a picture of these. I'd rather text the devs all the issues I find before, just instead of texting like separate issues, just get one big text of, hey, these are the things I found after your update. Let's see if we can get them addressed for the next update, you know? I just hope we don't have to wait 2 weeks. Again. That would suck. Nothing has spawned yet, so we're gonna have to wait a little longer for things. I feel like it's been an hour, 20 minutes since I started streaming. But none of the ground items are spawning. I want to wait before like I go to bed to make sure things are actually spawning, because it would kind of low-key stink if that is not the case, you know. In the meantime, let's just take a look around the map. Ping players, where's everybody at? Part of my job is watching other people. This guy seems new. I don't recognize that name. Let's go take a look. What you doing, pal? Is that a samurai sword? What's it got? Yeah, samurai sword, flamethrower. Flamethrower? Huh. Maybe he died and you searched for his body? I feel like you don't get a flamethrower that early. Actually, what level is he? Maybe that would explain it. Bro, he's a level... Wait a minute. He's a level 1 with a flamethrower? I guess maybe he got it from a trader, but That is very unlikely. I'm gonna watch this guy. Let's hide some of our gear so he doesn't see us. I don't know if that's still a glitch or a visual thing. They can kind of see you even if you're invisible. He's got the horde. What's he gonna do? Yeah, I'm not sure why he decided to start hunting them. He doesn't have a lot of ammo. Now he's wasting fire. I wouldn't have done that. Ooh, he's in quite the situation. He's safe unless if there's a jumper zombie. Or he actually might kill himself here. If he, I don't know if it works that way, but if he hits the gas tank zombies and they're close enough to him, they can probably blow him up. He might actually kill himself right here. I'm very curious to see how this plays out now. Why does it feel like he's not doing any damage either? I thought the flamethrower was like a god tier weapon. Or supposed to be. I never use it. I just know other people who do. Oh, he's a buddy of his, I guess, stopped by. He done goofed. Drock. you done goofed, brother. I'll get his horse to safety at least. Oh. Alright. I guess I'll have to help out a little bit. Oh, I think he just killed his horse. He just killed his horse. Oh, that's unfortunate. And he left. Oh my god. That poor man. Not only did he die, he lost his horse. I actually hope that guy comes back. Hey. Go. Brother. Well, there's no need for me to help no more. If the other guy rejoins, I'll help him out. Let's see if he talks in Discord. That was crazy. He got himself trapped in between the zombies. Yeah, I don't know. He might have rage quitted there, to be honest. Let's see what he had. Ooh, grab that. He had a warrior backpack. He didn't have too much, but that still sucks for him. I'm gonna be nice and help him out a little bit. I'll take that though. Ooh, a G-lock. Don't mind if I do. A lorry. What are these zombies packing? Why do they have some nice guns? I'm gonna give him this. I'll give you a lorry. Yeah, he actually didn't have much, so he's not really missing out if he doesn't decide to come back. Hope he does. You know what? I don't need a G-lock either. You can have it. Alright, we should be good. We can go back to our own spot. He seems okay. He was over here too. I wonder if they're all a crew. I don't think Drock it's his first time. I'm pretty confident he's been here before. I'm sure he's probably upset about what happened, but I mean, I would be upset. Losing my horse and getting trapped like that, that would absolutely blow. Nothing has spawned yet. That's a little concerning. Actually, technically, hey, there he is. Shoot, they're over here, right? It's right over here. I'll teleport this guy back. Doc, you want me to TP you to your bag? I'll have to probably protect him. If anyone says this gun's bad, they're wrong. It's insanely great. My only complaint, like the real one, you don't have a lot of room for things. Admin W. You don't have a lot of, I guess, teleport to me. Yeah, I'm 100% sure his guy died here. Oh fuck! Give me that. Don't take that. That's mine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure his horse. Yep, died right here. Anywho, yeah, where's the other guy? Wait, he didn't. The other guy didn't die though. Why would I need to help him? Diaz? I don't recall him dying. Diaz, where did you die? Alright. I'm kind of being above and beyond as an admin right now, helping him out. Normally, you know, I don't get involved like this, but we're trying to help grow the server a little bit, so I'm just kind of going above and beyond with Drock. Oh. Everybody. Yeah, I'm still waiting for things to respawn. I don't want to leave yet until they do. Ooh, I'll take that and that. Oh, you know what we're gonna do? Abuse our powers for a little bit. Since no one has the hacker tool yet, we're going to take advantage of some of these things. Yeah. Technically, oh. Ooh, I didn't know that spawns there. Technically, I can open that because I do have a hacker tool, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna let them do that one or drop this one. Ooh, nice. These could be for other players. We'll drop this stuff. What did he ask me? Can I do what? Sure. Ooh, we're gonna go to that, hold on. So that happens, I think, every 4 days, so... Where the hell is he? Truck. There you are. My character's hungry. Super admin. Admin W. Spawn a... Wait, you can spawn NPCs? That's actually cool. I didn't know that. But we don't want that. We want... Human rifle. Interesting. Where... we might have to do manual. Spawn... Here you go, buddy. You get what you get. I think I was the same color as the horse he had before. Let's trade this guy, see what he's got. That is a good trade. Very good trade. Give me your shit. You can have these. Damn. Damn, what can I give him? I don't... I'm surprised. Okay. I mean, this is a lot of ammo, but I felt like these would be enough with my profession, but I guess not. He'll take it for the grenades. I don't want to give it to him, though. There's gotta be something else I can give him. Alright, hold on. I think we'll just take this with that and maybe this. There's no way, dude. Hold up. There's no way that that's not enough. I have... My profession is this. This should greatly lower the cost. How is that... Oh, maybe it's because the quantity is so much higher. Interesting. That could make sense then. Wait, what? What's he saying? What'd he say? All right, let's Let's try something here. We'll just go for all the ammo again. I'm gonna give you all this hay. I'm gonna give you this and that. Almost there. How about this? Oh, we're getting close. Shit. Should I give him we have another black katana, but I don't want to give him a katana. I'll give him a chainsaw. We'll find a chainsaw somewhere. See what I can avoid giving him. Okay, now we do need to give him this. Alright, I'll take that, that's fine. $13 is my oh lord. He's making very bad joke. Adult-like joke. Alright. We want to go there. Doesn't seem like anyone else is going there, so I will. And there it is. I just want to see what it is. This is the first time on the server that they have a airdrop, because I think default we have it set to 4 days. Oh. That's very unfortunate. Nothing good. Well, let's head back to the house. We've already... Oh my god. My cat hit the mouse. We'll just go there and manually. Oh, wrong way. But yeah, so I'm very surprised that the other stuff isn't, this house doesn't have it. Oh, look, it's back. Oh, wait. You guys saw that. You guys saw that. Hold on, can I zoom out? And it will come back, maybe? It was there for like a brief second. Oh, that's crazy. Trying to see if there's an angle that we can go to where it like comes back. She's biting me. What are you, baby? You're fat. You can't eat anymore. You have gained too much weight. Stop it. I wonder if it's a glitch. Maybe it's like there but not there. Can I interact with it? Let's try interacting with it. Hold on. Super admin. Super admin. So it would be like right here. Oh, it's a lamppost. Okay. I got excited there. I got a little too excited. Yeah, so it might be a visual glitch, but I saw it there for a brief second. Alright, let's feed our horse real quick. I'm gonna just drop all of it. Eat up, big man. Your cat is cute. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this is Zelda. Zelda. Both my cats that I have are rescues. I got them. I wanted to get them as kittens, but the adoption center wouldn't let me have them that young. Unfortunately, they weren't. Well, she needed actually extra work, so she has dental issues. So she's missing something like a canine here. But her other teeth like grew back, so that's cool. She loves head pats, like loves it. She also has extra thumbs. Her brother, on the other hand, is much slimmer than her, and is the complete opposite of her. He's a psychopath, but a good psychopath. But he loves to play. She, on the other hand, she's more of a solitude type of cat. She's more like prefers to be alone, you know, but she likes to be with me. But with other cats, no, not at all. She wants to be the only cat. My other cat wants to be with everyone. The other one is Tuxedo. He doesn't really like being picked up, but she's way more friendly with being picked up. And they both love belly rubs. She definitely likes head rubs more, though. She's not struggling too much. But yeah, she loves her head pats. Say hello to stream. She has the most adorable meows too. Like, I've owned a lot of cats in my life. My best cat I've ever had is Tigger. God rest his soul. He was my orange tabby. He died when I was in high school, I think. We had put him down. He actually got sick like randomly, and then that was it. Like, he lasted like a month. Like, he just rapidly deteriorated, which it actually really sucked. That one really hurt. He was my favorite cat. Your cat is nice. Tuxedo cats are like interesting. Like, all the cats that have cool personalities that I've owned are definitely tabbies. They're the most like random but fun and quirky like personalities. Tuxedo cats, generally friendly. No worries, no worries. But this is my first calico cat. So her personality is very new to me. She loves me, which is cool. She really has a biting fixation though. Like, she shows love through biting. So but because she has her canine removed, she doesn't realize how hard she sometimes bites. So she'll break skin. Now, granted, she only does that to me. I'm the one she loves. She doesn't love my sister or anybody else. She just does it to me. But yeah, she sometimes drools too, but mostly will like nibble, which is normal in cats and actually other animals too. They do show love through nibbling and biting. Play bites. Dogs do it. My dog does it, but he doesn't bite. What he does is he'll like take your hand and just put it in his mouth. What? She knows she's not supposed to be up here though. All right, on the bed. Go into bed. Come on. There you go. Stay. All right, I'll give you one serving. That's it. The reason why she comes up here is because she knows I'll feed her. So she comes up here and doesn't leave until she gets fed. All right, let's give her a serving. See, there she goes. As soon as she hears the machine, she's like, "All right, see you later." Her stomach is her brain, but that's why she's so big. I even got a like special food to help her lose weight, but I don't think she's gaining weight anymore, which is good. But she's not really losing weight either. All right. So we do have to tell the devs about the little things I've noticed, because I definitely don't think that's a implemented change they wanted to do, removing the generator that was here. But I do think one change that could make sense is not being able to get water, dirty water from pools. So I will definitely ask them that. Oh man, we had a bunch of water bottles here. That's a shame. I gotta recollect them. Unfortunate. I'm actually very surprised it got rid of all the placed items. I don't think it should have done that. It probably ruined a lot of people's save files. But it's alright. One thing that is cool though is now we can recollect all of our ammo here and condense it, which is super cool. I really think that change right there is a huge game-changing change. Being able to condense your ammo, excuse me, is very nice. But you got to keep in mind now it's going to make you like twice as heavy. So 6 pounds instead of like 3 pounds each one, right? We just have to keep our shotgun rounds and the 308. That's what we're using, right? Yeah. I might switch the Deagle. No, we'll keep it for now. What's the quality at? 53? We'll see. We might swap it out for 357 rounds. We have quite enough of them. £10, dude. That's crazy. All right, let's get rid of that. Let's split this. We'll do 100. I don't think we need 200 rounds of that. That's crazy. You're still learning the game? Cats know who spoils them. Yeah, my cats know. But my cats do love me. They know I spoil them, but they do love me. They will follow me everywhere I go. If I'm not in the room, they generally, unless they're sleeping, they generally don't want to like be in a room I'm not in. So like if I'm in this room, she will either be under the bed, like that's like her favorite spot, or she'll be on the bed. Quincy, who's my other cat, the tuxedo, sort of same thing. He's a bit more adventurous than her, so she really like is more dependent on me, I think. Yeah, I'm talking about you. There she goes. She's going right under the bed. You can't see, but yeah, she looked at me, licked her paw, that went right underneath. She basically like sleeps like right there underneath the bed. But yeah, so this game is pretty cool. If you have any questions, just put it in the chat. I'll try to answer it in a promptly manner. I'm still working on reading chat. Oh, my character's hungry. Let's see here. It's a good thing we stored up. Actually, if I remember correctly, didn't we cook? Yes, we did. Let's grab these. Yeah, I was about to say, we definitely cooked a lot of this. Let's start eating these. We should have more water bottles up here too, unless if those are also removed. I hope not. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. We'll take one of these. That should bring us up to almost 100. If not, it will be 100. Oh, it's 95. Sweet. Recollect that. Oh, you subbed? Oh, thank you so very much. I appreciate ya. I can. I don't think it adjusts the sub goal, but I have to manually adjust it. I'm still working on figuring out being a streamer. I'm gonna be honest. I'm new to it, but I do appreciate you nonetheless. Thank you so very much. I'm happy to have you here. And welcome to the game and to my stream. What are we gonna work on? Oh, you know what we need to do? I want to unlock the chemist professions. I need to craft a treatment. What do we need? I know we need a blood bag. A syringe. I think that's the only thing I might not have. Oh, we do. Nice. So is it syringe and pain meds? We have plenty of that. And blood bags. That, I think I have like one or... Oh, no, we have enough. We might be able to get like 2 here. Let's see. Let's craft that. 1. Uh-oh. Alright, let's get this. Boom. Okay. That is a raider. That's what that sound is that you guys hear. That is not ideal. Let's unlock this. Chemist is by far one of the best professions. Now, and to be honest, before we unlock it, this is all my opinion. But depending on the server you play on and the difficulty and the scarcity of things, if you're playing on a scarce server with scarce loot and stuff, these 3 are by far the best, hands down. I like starting with car salesman first, specifically because you're going to be trading early on with NPCs. Once you're getting around, you finally settle down somewhere, then you'll start crafting things. By then you'll probably be around level 30. That's when you unlock this and you will get these. How many? I have 7 points. I think what's important to me, that one, then this one next, and then don't need to do that really, but definitely this one, and then eventually we'll get this, but we got to be level, what, 60? Yeah. All right, let's craft 1, 2, as many as we can. Actually, probably should have done that. I should have waited, to be honest, so I can get double yields, but it's fine. We'll go out and get more later. There's going to be a raider coming into my place here soon. Let's quickly put this stuff away. Oh, he's real close now. I hear him. I just hope it's one raider, not like 6 or 7 of them. But he's stupidly close. I think I just heard a door open. You know what? I could just do this. I forgot. The only one that has a lock is my front door and back door of this house and this little gate there. We should be okay for a few seconds. I want to put the medical stuff in one like area. Shoot. Okay, let's stick that out. Put that in there. Take that out. Put that in there. We'll put the rope in here. Put that in there. And we'll eat this. Alright, let's go take a look. I don't hear any more. I don't hear any more shooting, so that's good. It's been almost 2 hours and nothing has spawned. That's actually really concerning that things aren't spawning on the ground. Like normally they'd spawn on the ground by now. I wonder if that's another issue. We'll give it some more time, but I've definitely been on stream now for 1 hour and 54 minutes and 15 seconds. I would imagine by now our server that I'm on, it's an hour refresh rate on loot. So the stuff that would spawn on that RV would definitely be spawning by now. Alright, we're gonna turn off. Actually, yeah, let's just turn off some of this power. Sun's gonna be coming out here. I can check the cabinets. I know one of these cabinets had some interesting stuff here. Gunpowder, cabbage seeds, I don't really need that anymore. We might want the hammer. Definitely don't need that. What about this? We'll drop it. Actually, 72 is not bad. We'll keep it for now. I know a mission needs it eventually. Yeah, nothing's spawning, dude. I don't like that. That might be an issue. I mean, we're still gonna wait. I'm gonna wait like maybe, at most I'll wait 3 hours before I go to bed, but the fact things aren't spawning yet is a little concerning. That might have to be a quick hot fix for the devs, but we'll see. I do like how active the devs are though, because I can text, like I can send them a Discord message now and someone will get back to me. Actually, the one who usually does might be in bed now, but I could message him in the morning. I don't think there'll be anything in here. Yeah. Alright. Let us go. We gotta go mining. So let's go look for, I think our destination we're gonna go to, there's an iron mine at this house, which isn't far, and I know for a fact there should be iron here. I think 1 or 2. And there's also one up over here. So maybe go here first, work our way around. Yeah, let's do that. And I still have a sword in my inventory that I don't want. Let's put that away too. That's extra weight that we're carrying that we do not need. Same with the bear trap. We'll put that away. I don't need 2 hammers. We just need 1. Oh wait, I saw something there. Take these masks out. Now, I am going to do one little thing here before we do all this. I want to go teleport real quick to the mansion. Specifically because I want to get... It's not guaranteed, but... Where's the machine gun guy? We want the mask, Pops. He may not come out. We have to go in there for him. Oh, Mr. Machine Gun Guy. Where are you hiding? Is that him? Yep, there he is. Oh. Ah, he gave us that mask. Alright. That's fine. I don't think this guy's gonna drop mask either. There's other ones with masks, but I don't think they really drop them. Yeah. They don't drop them. It's just the ones with the machine guns. There's another one at the school here too. As a matter of fact, I should probably say Raiders at school. Ooh. Right there. So let's go here. Alright. Now I do believe he's on the second floor. That's where he likes to hide, right? See if we can't find him. That's not him. Where's the machine gun guy? Oh, maybe he's, oh, there he is. What are you doing out here? Please don't give me a yellow mask. Okay, whatever. That's fine. I wanted the other one. We'll take the water too. I'm gonna leave the gun there. The best one is the black and red one. That is the most coolest looking mask that they have. I think the second coolest is this one and the solid white one. And if you match it with these sunglasses, it just looks good. Actually, I wonder how this one looks. That looks cool too. Actually, this looks good with the hazmat stuff. For now, we'll keep this on. Let's head back to the house, and then we'll play legit. Put our shoddy away, put our masks away. Right now I'm just collecting them because it's like rare gear, and no one's on, so it's okay for me to kind of cheat a little bit. And we have like 2 guys on, I think, but they're not, I know for a fact they're not going there. Yeah, so we're just missing, basically just kind of keeping an inventory of it, but I don't have the red and black one. That's the one I want. We should be able to spawn as an admin, but unfortunately I cannot. So let's take off super admin. Now we're back on legit play style. Let's go on our vehicle and go mining. Relatively clear. That's enough space. We can actually take the grenades out. We'll keep them with us. We'll keep that with us too. And then, dude, look how much room we actually saved here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12 slots now because we're able to compile all this ammo. That is huge. The devs, I love the devs right now for that. That is such a major game-changing thing that they did. So cool. They just gotta fix my house. They broke it. How are they gonna break my house like that? This OP house is no longer super OP now because of that. Honestly, it's still fine. You don't need a generator in the house. Actually, you only need it if You only need it if you have a stove and you're cooking on the stove. The stove no longer works. What? Oh, they flat out changed the house then. Oh, that's wild. You used to be able to cook on the stove. I'm 100% sure you used to be able to cook on the stove. Does that mean I can actually dismantle it? Interesting. They even removed the lighting. This used to have lighting in here too. Why is this like that? Hold on. I don't like that. Super admin. Let's delete that. We'll just put that away. Cool. Alright, we're gonna lock up the base. We're gonna kill these zombies here. What are y'all doing at my house? Get off my lawn. Alright. So yeah, we're gonna head over to this area here, the stash house, because there's like 4 mines there. There's a coal mine. I know there's an iron mine. I think there's a few other things there too. But we're basically gonna make like a big circle. We're gonna have to kill a lot of things though. But we definitely have the ammo to do it, so we should be okay. We have the healing supplies, I got the food, we should be good. So we're gonna cut through the farm probably. Actually probably just cut through right here. And just go straight to it. Actually, we should stop here too. I sold the pitchfork earlier. I'm gonna need it to get more hay. But if the game hasn't restocked, which it doesn't look like it has. Oh dear. Bro, it's been 2 hours now. Something's wrong. I don't think I can restart the server. I don't have that kind of permission. Shoot. Oh boy. That's not good, man. I really hope it's just a me thing and not a actual like issue, but it could very well be an issue with the update that things aren't spawning on the ground. Bad enough I got rid of placed items. Bozo Bazuko. That's a name I've never seen before. That might be a new guy. Strike. Alright, so the stash house is right here. It's a really good stash house. There's I think 2 stash houses on the server, on the map. The first one is right here. Second one is up over here. Hold on. We gotta kill a few of these zombies here. Actually, we're gonna use a shotgun on this one. I feel like that should have one-shot him. Same with that guy. Let's reload here. Alright, let's jump in here. Nothing good. Reload our gun. So normally this stash house would be amazing because you get this crate here, you got a crate there. Usually there's either a gun or item here. There's usually another thing, I think, right there. This is usually a one-time, yeah, it's a one-time thing. Usually here you get like a pistol, like sometimes an RPG. Usually there's ammo here and ammo here. It all alternates, and there's stuff usually in these cabinets and something's on top of it as well. I'm gonna take that. Always grab canned goods. Oh, we're gonna take that too. So because things aren't spawning on the ground, this has been a kind of a crappy stash house. Thankfully, zombies can't jump into the stash houses, which is very silly. The only one that might be able to is the jumper zombie. So you try to kill those first. This is free XP. You know what I should do is this. This will give me more experience. Reload our gun. Keep on shooting. Almost got them all. Nice. All right. So here's the mines. Someone already went to that one, it looks like. Let's see if there's anything in here. Okay, I was hoping for blood bags. We're gonna need more of them. We may have to do a trip to like hospitals and pharmacies. We really need blood bags so we can make more of these. They're important later on. That actually, you know what? We're gonna take this now. Just top off our vitals. We don't really need grenades right now. Let's grab a pick. Bring our truck a little bit closer. Don't need to be too far. My update is wrong. Yeah, I had that issue earlier. It's 1.03 if I'm correct. If your game, when you load up, it's still showing as 1.02 at the bottom left corner, then it's still wrong. What you need to do is probably restart your actual computer. That's what I had to do to fix it. And then it'll prompt an update on Steam. If you got the game through Steam. Now, if you're wondering why I got so much iron there, it's because I unlocked the really cool skill, Yearn for the Mines. Now, when you start the game, Samantha, I know you said you're new to this. I'm going to be honest. The first thing you should do when you start leveling up, the first 3 abilities, before you can get these abilities, you have to get the prerequisites for each category. So, for example, I haven't finished the prerequisites to get the hunting tech tree, right? You're going to try. Yeah, good luck, man. Once you unlock the prerequisites, then you get the tech tree behind it, and then you can go with whatever. But once you unlock the tech prerequisites for this one, Beast of Burden, #1 ability. Get that first. Being able to carry more weight is huge. Second ability, Deep Pockets. Third ability, in my opinion, Resourceful. Fourth ability, Yearn for the Mines. Everything else after that is up for debate. These are the most important things you're going to want. This one you can technically put off for a while, but once you start actually having to mine, it's important to get. Reason being is, if I didn't have that, this would be cut in half. I'd only make 9. That's a big difference, especially when you start turning it into ingots for armor for your vehicle. So, and the cool thing is it applies to all the mines. So it's a really nice ability. And here's another one. Oh, it's copper. We don't need copper right now. Get out of here. We don't need copper. Let's put away the pick. So now our next destination is this way. A little bit of a distance here for us, but that's all right. Actually, yeah, no, that is. Let's check our car first. Hold on. Do we need anything? Nah, we're looking pretty good. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. We don't need anything. There's a, I think right here. Should probably mark that. I'm pretty sure it's an auto shop. Also, get into the habit of marking your map. It is huge. So any key places you find, for example, auto shops, you're going to want to mark them, especially ones that have tires. So this specific auto shop, I know from just playing enough, this auto shop here, on the side of it has tires, and usually every single time those tires are like almost 100%. That's big. So I go there often, and it's close to my house somewhat. This one I don't think spawns it. I know at the dock over here, this whole dock, it's weird. I'll show you. Actually, it's dangerous, so you don't go there when you start off the game, but eventually you want to go there. One of the first, what do they call? Oh man, I forget the name. All right, I'll just go there and I'll show you. We can go there anyways because it'll tell me if things are spawning correctly. Uh-oh, game lagged. Okay, there we go. We take a little bit of a safe route here. I want to go by the zombies on the road. This is a safer way to go. You want to be careful because your car cannot swim. Alright, so now we're very close. Ooh, that magnesium. I think that's magnesium right there. There's a random crate there. Oh, wait, that might be iron. Hold up, let's go there. We might want to mine this. Let's take a look. Alright. Oh, he dropped something. What did he drop? Duct tape? Okay, we'll take it. No problemo. Happy to help. We should have enough time to kill this one and not get bit. And perfect. Wait for our stamina regen and then do the same thing to this guy. Get off my lawn. Alright, I don't think the other ones will bother me. Let's start mining this. Yep, it's iron. So this is what I mean, marking your map for key things. So I like using, you gotta use red. Iron. Was it red that I went with? Blue's for coals and saltpeter. No, green. Green. Green is iron. That's right. Alright, let's continue with this. That's what I personally like to do. But yeah, it's a very good habit to mark your map. Hold on, let's get our stamina back up. Alright, I guess yeah, we did do it, okay. A little hard to tell in this mine. Once you have a stack of 3, then you know you've finished the mine. Actually, no, there is one more. Hold on, that was only 2. Yeah, hold on. Maybe I'm dumb. Hold up. Oh yeah, no, that was it. I'm sorry. I am dumb. Okay. There was another mine up there. I don't know if that's iron though. I gotta get closer. Let's go find out. And then we'll head to the dock. We're actually very close to the dock now. I think that's stone. I don't think it's... Yeah, it's stone. I don't need stone right now. Let's put our pick away. Alright. Alright, so this is going to be a little bit of a dangerous situation here. But I'm confident in my skills. Alright, if I can get their attention and draw them away. I want to draw them away from that side. Alright. We should lose them up here. Someone's already explored this area. And I don't see anything on the ground, which is not ideal. Shit. I'm just waiting for that guy to turn. If I'm hoping he turns into that alleyway. I can't tackle kill him because he's armored. If I make too much noise. Come on. Okay. I don't want to get too close to them. I can't tell. Oh, he saw me. That's why you have a silencer on a pistol. He heard that, but he doesn't know from where. Okay. This, crate, there you go. That was the word I was looking for. This crate specifically. Oh, hold on. There we go. So this crate here usually spawns 4 weapons. Usually it's like 2 shotguns and like maybe 2 Scar H's. And every single time it spawns it, it's 100%. The fact that it's not spawning it, I think, is an issue with the new update. Alright, let's get out of here. This one usually spawns ammo. One of them spawns seeds. They all are different. One spawns car parts. And so on. And then over there, let me get to safety and I can show you. I can jump on one of these. Miss me. Alright, so over there, in that direction, you have a giant warehouse. Very good spot to get loot. Import room. Can I do this? There we go, we can jump over. Basically, all these blue crates are crates you can actually open. And the green ones. So, like I said, this is a good area for certain gear, but it's going to take time for you to know which ones are which. Normally, in previous games, I've actually highlighted, so like over here I would have said military crate and so on. Once you start getting the hang of the game and you start marking your map, you'll know where everything is. You don't have to go crazy with the markings. I like to because of my OCD, but that's just me. Let's get out of here though. Nothing's spawning, so I don't want to stick around here. All this stuff is usually loose. There is a few boxes that I had stuff in it, but I don't need any of that. My kitty's back. Alright, she's going back under the bed, it looks like. Where do we want to go? So yeah, now we gotta head back to the other area for the other mine. We technically, I think, don't need the iron there now. I think we have more than enough to finish up the armor for our vehicle, but I'm gonna go above and beyond and just get extra. In fact, if that's rock salt, I do want that. Let me go find out. Let's grab our pickaxe. These be... Actually, that might be iron. Yeah, iron. Hell yeah, dude. There it is. All three. Perfect. Yeah, if you have the urine for the mines, you're going to get a total of 18. That's when you know you don't have to keep swinging your pickaxe. If you don't have it, you're going to have a total of 9. If you don't have that, then you can keep swinging. Alright, our character is cold as well because of the rain. Let's put our jacket on. It's important to take care of your character's health because... Well, now I'm overheating because my character's too hot. Let's, there you go. It's important because if your character's wet too long, he can get a cold and your character will start coughing. That attracts the horde or zombies just near you, closer to you. The other issue is if your character's cold, he'll do a little animation like where he's shivering and it will interrupt maybe shooting a zombie that's getting too close to you, and that could be obviously devastating. You wouldn't want to have that happen when you're being chased down by a running zombie or something. So it's very important to keep a close eye on your character's health. Now early on it's going to be a little difficult, which, you know, is fine. Just do the best you can. And feel free to ask questions with others who play with you if you play on a server. My server is always open. It's not my server, it's the server I'm admin on. In fact, I don't know if I can add it to... Let me see if I can... Hold on. I can probably put it in the chat if you guys ever want to play with me. Yes, I can. I know my car is being attacked right now, which absolutely sucks. So here is the Discord. Let me get to safety. That's the Discord for our server. And it will have the information for the server information for the game if you join. It's a small server. We just, it's like been recently made. Ooh, is that rock salt? I don't think, that might not be. That might just be regular stone. Oh, saltpeter. Actually, that's a good find too. Where are we? Okay. So over here, there's raiders. I should mark that actually. It's like a raider base. Raider base. I want to avoid that. This whole area is basically raiders. Hey, welcome. I appreciate you. Let me give you a shout out. The nightmare. Sent you a shout out on the Discord there. So yeah, back to this. Yeah, at the moment I'm unemployed, so I am looking for work. Actually, I just had a job interview today, actually, and I have another one on Monday. For those who don't know, I'm actually trying to become a cloud engineer, but my background is in like alarm industry and some other stuff, but it's not what I want to do long term. I'm done with it. I'm over it. I'm 30 now. I want to move on with my life, you know. I'm not where I thought I'd be when I was a kid, picturing myself being 30. which is sad. I remember as a kid, like I grew up in the 90s, so I saw people at 30 owning houses, you know, and it's crazy how much has changed in the those 20 years from me being a young adult or a young teenager to becoming a full-grown adult now and seeing like, wow, I'm not going to own a house until like I'm 45 maybe. It's crazy. Our car took some heavy damage there. All right, we're getting pretty close. Oh, we actually passed it. Darn it. Darn. We gotta head back. That like little pond there. I think there's 2 iron ore mine deposits. I know there's 1, but I think there's 2. Right here. This one's iron. It's about to get dark. Oh. Get out of here. Perfect. Oh, we can do one more? Or is it over here? It's over here. That's why. Alright, let's put this away. I think we have almost like, what, 4 stacks now? Almost. That's crazy. Almost 4 full stacks of iron. That's awesome. There's another one over there. Hold on. Yeah, over there. I think that's coal right here. We might mine it. We might. I don't think we need it right now. Coal's good for coal and saltpeter you need for gunpowder. We are actually going to do it. I don't know if yeah, I have to go back to the truck. Yeah, with the other pickaxe. I should probably start saving up for saltpeter and or not saving up, like going and mining saltpeter and coal now. You only really need iron like early game for the armor for your vehicle, and every so often just mine like 1 node. You don't need a lot after you get the main upgrades for your vehicle. The more important stuff is the coal and gunpowder for being able to make more oh, I need 1 more here. There we go. For bullets and ammo and things like that. Let's see. Let's mine this last node. You see that? He's like in water. He's making a water animation even though he's not in water. That's funny. Alright. That should be good. So now we can start. I'm gonna head back to the house. Grab this last stack. Alright, we're gonna head back to the house. We're gonna start crafting the last side armors for our vehicle. It's gonna take a while for it to actually craft, but we can get it in the queue, and then probably like tomorrow morning when I stream again, it'll be done. And then our car will be fully level 3 protected. As a matter of fact, I should probably check 43%, 100%, 92%. Alright. I should probably look for a fan belt and a fuel pump at some point. Alright, let's put this away. Very nice. Oops. I meant to eat it. Oop. How do you get gas? Okay, there's 2 ways. First one, there's a mission, a gas mission. I just blurred my words there. There's a gas mission. The way that works is this guy that's up here, there's a main guy there. You'll do a bunch of missions for him. One of the missions is he wants you to go over here to, basically it's a big power station. He wants you to power it up. Once that's powered up, you'll go to Rossville, which is right here. There's a little substation in Rossville. You turn that on. The next mission he'll give you is to gas it up. Once you get power to this area, you'll be able to put pressure valves at the gas station, which will release gas in their pumps. It works in this gas station. I don't know if it works here. I know in the last update it did work in this in the Hudson gas stations, but I do know that's the main way. The other option you have is to find random gas cans scattered in the map. A lot of times you'll find them in warehouses. You can go by other gas stations and they'll spawn there. At the moment, you can't, I don't think you can use pressure valves at random gas stations. Last I spoke to a dev about it, he said at some point they're going to implement power to those stations as well, but it's not in the game yet. So it's just Hudson and the other place. I am going the wrong way. We have to turn around. Or you can trade. You can trade with NPCs and maybe get lucky that way. Or you can ask other players who have maybe an abundance of gas. Oh, I'm sorry. The third way is you can make it. It's a process though. So I'll show you what you need to do actually in a second here. If I can get my bearings straight. I could just go like this actually. Just cut through here. So the standing joke that they have is you can become a potato farmer. What that does is you need to get a few ingredients, potatoes. You turn that into alcohol. Then you need oil, which you get from animal fat. So you turn animal fat into oil. Then from there, you combine the alcohol with the animal fat. And I believe that'll give you gas. But you still need jerry cans. So you gotta save all your jerry cans when you use gas. Don't get rid of them. Because you can't craft jerry cans, so it's important to save them. But I'll be honest, once you have like 5, you're pretty solid. It also depends on the vehicle you plan on using. Some vehicles are not good at all on the fuel. The van that I'm using now is like decent. I like the van because it substitutes. Wait, hold on. No, still nothing spawned up there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to message the devs about that. I feel like things aren't spawning. Oh, that guy was in my base. Alright, let's turn all the electric on. Get these guys out of here. Talk power. Stay out of here. Oh shit. Forgot about that door. Alright, well. We'll just shoot him. Alright. Let's go back in here. Yeah, it's crazy. It's been 2.5, almost 2 hours, almost 3 hours. It's 2 hours, 36 minutes, and 50 seconds, sorry. And still stuff isn't spawning correctly on the ground. That's very unfortunate. So I'll show you now the other way to get gas. Let's turn off the lights in our car. I just want to lock our base. Well, I shut the door myself. We're also going to shut this door. Alright, so these are farming plots. So my potatoes, I believe, are here. So say I grab my potatoes. Then what I would do, I'm gonna go through this way actually. So you grab your potatoes, right? Then you go to your distiller here. Potatoes and water bottles will turn into liquor. To get fuel, you need a jerry can, bottle liquor, and oil. To get oil, you turn fat into oil. Simple as that. That's the hard way of doing it. Honestly, it's the safest way because it's not that hard to get animal fat. It also depends on your layout. So like I said, this where I decided to build my house, it's honestly like a really good location. There's a pig farm right here, hay farm here. So once you have a horse, you're pretty much set. You just go right here, get the hay, come back, feed your horse. Pig farm, it depends how many your settings on your server. If you play single player, you can adjust it freely. A lot of servers have it as like one animal spawn at a time. Ours, I told our guy to do 2. So we'll get like, and what that means is, and I'll show you here, each pen will spawn a total of 2. So if you have 2 pens, which this one does have, I believe. Okay, I don't know where they're at, but oh yeah, it's because of the update. I think it got rid of them. That's weird. But normally there's like 2 of them. There's 3 or 4 of them here. It doubled. We basically multiplied them. Oh, that's why. Someone built a base here. The show note NWK. So my job as admin is to remove this base because in the rules it simply states, clearly states, you're not supposed to build on a farm. Let's double check those rules on Discord. Check it out. In-game rules. No griefing, exploiting. Do not build in high loot areas. Church, gas station, horse or dog spawn. Alright. I gotta make an adjustment on this. Oh, I don't have permission. Interesting. Well, this is technically a high loot area. I told them to add farms here, but alright. He's not supposed to build here. I'm gonna have to delete this base. We'll do it tomorrow though. But I can't really show you well, I guess I can maybe if I go to Rossville. Hold on. Let's go to Rossville. I know there's a farm here. Should be able to see now. Yeah, there's like 2 pig pens here. There we go. Look at that. So our pigs are multiplied by 2. Normal, you'd have maybe 3 pigs here. So what you do is you just kill them. You need a knife to carve them, or a blade, a small blade in the 4 slot. And then you carve them out, and then you get the fat. It's simple. It's safe. You don't have to do it to pigs. You can any animal, as long as you kill it with a weapon. If you hit it with your vehicle, it doesn't count unless if they change that. I know in the past it didn't count. You could still get the meat, but you wouldn't get the fat. But yeah, that's safer than looking for a valve. If you find valves, then great. You can no longer stack pressure valves, so this is being an animal farmer is back in business. I think that's actually a smart move on their part that they did that, because I don't think a lot of people were going the farm route. They were just stacking pressure valves, and that's kind of broken. So, yeah. Alright, we're going to teleport back here. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to ask. But But I'm gonna take a look here. It's been 2 hours and 42 minutes, and things are still not spawning on the ground or on, you know, objects like that. Also, my Jenny is not here anymore, and that bothers me. I don't understand. And I can't use my stove no more. Very depressing. I'm guessing that that's a, they did that though for a reason. Also, you still can't, hold on. Let's see. Yeah, see, I can't scoop up water. That's new. That's very interesting. Oh well. I'm gonna take a look at my horse real quick. Oh, he's good. He's not hungry. All right, is our base locked up? I'll give you guys the tour. Super happy. So welcome to the MTV cribs. My crib here. I wish I could show you like my previous setup that I had. And now you guys know part of my password. Alright, so here's my crib. I got my Batmobile here. The Zombagini. I got my actual vehicle I use the most. I had a lot of you guys hear that? You're looking for a horse? Wait, are you in the game now? No, it's just me. Okay. I think there's a horde here. Oh yeah. Oh, wait a minute. My door's open. Why is the door open? I never went out there. I don't like that. Let's shut that. I mean, someone would either try to get into my base or a bandit try to get in. That's not good. Alright, let's lock up. Ah, you're in single player. Cool, cool, cool. If you can't find one, you could always spawn one. But if you're trying to play the legit route. Any farm generally will have a horse. Most farms have horses. At least one horse. What you need though is a saddle. That's the hard part. You gotta find a saddle. So look at all the little spots there. Also noticed you can't get water into the bottles. And my house no longer has Jenny or Alright. How to spawn one? Ah, simple. Just do, actually that one you kind of have to do manually. So what you want to do is press enter, slash, spawn, and then horse. Simple as that. Enter again. The other thing which you'll probably want to know for a single player, don't you have to hold F to fill water bottle? Let's find out. No, because you can't put it in your hand anymore. Unless... Yeah. No, I don't think you can, because the problem was... Before... Damn it, you're making me go back outside, even though I keep locking this. Okay. It doesn't work, right? At least I never saw a prompt for it. Oh, wait. You're right. I didn't know that. Dude, thank you. You used to be able to just toggle it here. That's crazy. Okay, hold on. Let me Never mind. You can still put water in water bottle. You gotta press F. That's interesting. Nah, I tried. Check it out, watch. I'm gonna empty it right now. So if you empty it, it doesn't give you a fill option. I'm 100% sure it was there before. Because I used to just come here, fill it up. Honestly, I didn't really do that because I wanted fresh water. I would just put it in the other thing. But this was a nice thing to have at this house. That's why this house is not why this house is legendary, but it is a legendary house in my opinion because its location is pretty much ideal. The only downside is you're kind of far from the main cities. You can use toilet water, collect water, yes, but the toilet water doesn't refill unless if they change that. I don't think they did. I think toilet water is like not an indefinite source, so you were forced to use to build the water catchers. But the pool is a indefinite water source. It's always there, never disappears. That's why it's super cool to have. All you need is purifying tablets, and you're pretty good. The other nice thing is if you're bloody, you can just come over here and dive in and clean your clothes. That was another reason why I really like this. Now you don't have to go to the beach and clean your clothes. Actually, I saw someone in the official Discord server of HumanitZ recommend people being able to use the washer and dryer in game to clean your clothes, and I think that would be a wonderful thing. And what they could do is like maybe use like add like a bleach to the game. They have something like that. Hold on. They have acid. There's another one. What is it? I could definitely see them adding like a bleach. And then what they could do is like use that for cleaning and then maybe something else. Some sort of medicine. I wish I knew what the patch is. What was patch and what's new, Rig? Oh. He just got a new computer, so he's trying to figure things out. So Samantha, the other thing that I would recommend if you need to, I wouldn't do it. Actually, I would do it. Just me. But if you want to play a true legit game, go for it. If you want to cheat a little bit, the other thing you can do is /admin W, and then you'll have your admin mode. So you can spawn pretty much anything you need. You can search for it if you know what it is. So say I want AK-47. I just type in AK. Boom. It'll type anything that looks like AK or is with it. You have it there. And then you can do spawn. You can spawn a vehicle. It'll have every single vehicle here. I wouldn't go this route. I would try to play legit so you can learn the game. If you cheat too much, then you'll never really be able to... Not that you won't be able to do well multiplayer if you play multiplayer, but you'll find it harder, in my opinion. I only use it now because I'm an admin in this server, so I kind of need it sometimes for doing things. You can use... Yeah, admin. So /admin W. This doesn't work in multiplayer servers, by the way. It's only single player servers that will work for you. The only way it would work in a multiplayer server is if you were granted admin powers. But even then, you need to have the admin key, which you won't have. Just like the way... Oh, wait, you can't even see. I'm sorry. Hold on. You can't see my chat because my face is in the way. Let me see if I can adjust that. Oh, wrong spot. Oh, there you go. Now, if you look at my text here in game, you can see it. It was covered by my face before. Admin W. Exactly, as Demented Santa says. It takes the fun out of it. But it is there if you need it. I've definitely used it a few times in the past when I needed something and I just couldn't find it. But generally, I would recommend just trying to play legit for the most of it. Yeah. Honestly, once you get a car, horses are good early game. I have a horse, I don't even use it, and I still have to take care of it, and I don't like it. Let me bring the face cam back up. Hold on. Actually, you know what? I'll leave the face cam off for now, so you can see the chat. Let's see. What other things did they change? I don't think they changed anything else in the house here. But yeah, so the other reason why this is a legendary area. So this house is the only house that's like it in this area. It's pretty isolated. You got a bandit camp here. You got a bandit camp there. You have a big farm here. I don't know why that marker's there. You have a pig farm right here. Gas station, auto shop with tires up there. Auto shop here. Now, like I said, you are far from some of the big prime locations, like the cities. You're very far from the island. You're far from the bunkers. So that sucks. But I think you're safer compared to those other locations because it's kind of isolated. Even when the zombies respawn, there's only like maybe 10 in this like strip here. So it is a safer area. But like I said, when you have to actually explore and gather material, it's a little bit of a hassle. You'll spend a lot more time doing that. But the house itself, I think, is a prime location. And to top it off, most of the walls are all fixed too. The only wall area that's not fixed, this little entry point, this little entry point, and then there's a little bit of a broken piece right here, which is very easy to fix. When I first started here on the server, I actually built razor wire, like barbed wire fences here and on the entry points, and that was it. And then they can't get in. Yeah, I saw that. The ammo stacking, I am very happy with. They did an excellent job with that. It actually saved a lot of room in my crate here. This was all filled before. Like, I didn't have room for more ammo, and now I do. I don't know why this is still in there. I thought I moved it. But yeah, no, I definitely like that they implemented that. That's a great change. But now you got to keep in mind, you're going to weigh a lot more. I'm going to put my webcam back on. Hold on. Boom. But yeah, you're going to weigh a lot more now because you're carrying a lot more ammo. So before I was 10 pounds because I had 200 rounds of this. That's absurd. So you do have to watch that. But it's great for big bunker runs if you're not worried about how heavy you are. If you just need the ammo to clear it, you're good. In all honesty, you shouldn't need that much ammo. If you have an AA-12, that's all you need really to clear a bunker. AA-12 is amazing. Where's my HUD? Oh my god, Demolisher, you scared me. Yeah, if you're talking... Oh, my thing actually switched. Bro, my HUD disappeared. There it is. Yeah, if you're talking, I can't hear you. So this is the owner. I found arrows, can go in pockets as well. Nice.
Housekeeping.
Hey, I hear you now. Can you hear me? I don't know if my mic is working.
Yeah.
Nice. Welcome to my home. I'm streaming now, by the way.
Nice. Holy. Busy.
Yeah, been busy. I saw your base earlier. Your base actually looked really nice. I kind of modeled some of my stuff off yours.
Yeah, once you're in a groove and you just all you want to do is build, oh, it just falls. Even with the very limited parts they have.
Yeah, dude, did you saw my recommendation to them? Adding sentry guns would be so cool.
Oh, and if it, especially if it was like so crude and just accepted any ammo, I thought that was awesome.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping they do something like that, because I could get like a sentry gun up here, or just a 50 cal sentry gun just doing its job up here. Maybe a shotgun sentry gun down there or something. It would make PvP interesting too. Not that we're a PvP server, but
But yeah, with the right lines of fire, they think they're safe. They walk in, then they get blasted.
exactly.
Oh, that's awesome. You just this is like version 2.0.
Yeah, I made improvements on the last one.
I
So
like it.
there's 2 layers of walls now.
You know what I'd be worried about though? Can they jump up here? Can they grab
Nah.
this?
No, I don't think so. Can you get it? Can you jump up here?
Number one way is the roof of a car. Do you have a car around?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I think so. But
Park
hold
one
on.
right here.
Ow.
Yes. Floors.
Super admin. We could just do this. Grab car. You're coming with me, little car.
Well, if they fix the vicinity loot thing, I think that's what the patch notes were saying. Shouldn't be an issue anyway.
Yeah. Oh, well, I flipped my car. I think we could still make it work, though. Oops. Super admin.
Yeah, see, just like that.
Yeah, it's all right. I mean, once I'm gonna have locks on the other gates, so even if they get in here, they're kind of stuck.
Well, that's what I used to do. Is I would make so they could easily hop in, but it was impossible for them to escape, and I would literally find backpacks inside my compound because they'd have to respawn.
Nice. Yeah, maybe we should do that.
But what about the? I think I saw in the patch notes that the vicinity loot was fixed.
Yeah, they did say something about that. I haven't tested it, but what I did notice is things aren't spawning. I've been streaming now for 3 hours, and I'm looking at the RV out there, and nothing has spawned on it, and that actually concerns me. I think they broke it.
Let me
But
double check the server settings.
yeah. By the way, follow me real quick. Actually, yeah, you may want to check that, and maybe reset.
Actually, let me just test this real quick.
Okay. That actually might be the fix. Maybe.
Yeah, I could still vicinity loot through walls.
Oh dear.
Huge problem if you know that it happens.
Yeah.
I could see it ruining someone's day, like lemons from the old server.
Well, maybe it's still like maybe it's less range than before. I'm not sure. Do you notice anything different here, where we're standing? What is missing that shouldn't be missing?
Isn't there a table? No. I don't remember.
I had a generator right here.
Oh shit. So something about when they switched all those assets, eh?
Yeah. So the generator. What's crazy is the generator's gone and the lighting inside the house. Hold on.
That might be intentional just because they're trying to do a performance update, but I don't know why that would be a big deal.
Yeah, what's crazy is I looked around, like you remember my old house where in Exodus where we did the trade center? That house still has its generator, and the mansion with the Raiders still has its generator. So I don't understand why they would target this house specifically.
Let me check mine.
Yeah, you do that. Honestly, I'll be honest, guys. You don't need the house generator if you have your own generators and your own lighting. The house generator won't do the lighting that you set up, and the lighting default lighting that came with the house wasn't that good. You have patches of darkness anyways, so this is fine. I'd rather have my own generators. It was just nice to have because like then you can use the stove. I also can't use the stove anywhere either. it's I can actually delete it. It's a prop now. I could put a fridge there if I wanted to. And then the other thing is if you had any projects you were building. Oh. Well. Yeah, I don't hear him either. That's silly. Devs, fix the voice chat. Why is the voice chat broken, Dev? It was working before. Oh, we gotta drink something here. Let's take a look here. Hey, what are you doing? That's Quincy, by the way. I don't know if you saw that cat. He likes to claw at my chair.
Did that work? Did that work?
Hey, welcome back.
Here you know.
What was I saying? Oh yeah. So I had you know when you pre-build something like it's blue before you finish building it.
Yeah.
It got rid of all of it when this update hit because I guess it counts as a placed item. Stop it. Stop that.
Oh shit! What?
Yeah. So I used like 3 hammers too. So that kind of blows. But it's all right. I just manually rebuilt a lot of it.
So how do you build without the fake building?
No, it just deleted it, so I had to redo it from scratch. That's all.
Oh, so the stuff you had laid out before.
Yeah, exactly. So because I was trying to do it, I was trying to build it legit instead of like just God mode and then.
I hear you.
Yeah, but yeah, so it got rid of a bunch of them. I had like the
Oh,
whole top
shit.
floor. Yeah, you know how I had it in my previous Exodus server? The whole top floor was like a maze almost, of like there was a middle row. Yeah. Everything on all these rooms were like that. So, yeah.
Well, I wonder though. Like, honestly, I'm just glad it wasn't a server reset because it sounded like the things they were working on would have to be like system level.
Yeah, no, I'm happy they don't have to server wipe again. I mean, not that we really got too far, and we're still fairly new as a server. It wouldn't be the worst, but avoiding it is nice,
Yes. I'm just, you know what? I'm gonna just tab out and check the server settings. Make sure nothing got fucked up in the update.
Oh yeah, definitely check. See if things will respond, because that is really concerning right now. $63.45. I gotta fix my guns, guys. Let's go fix them. I should have a few gun repair kits. We're also gonna shut our doors. I don't need no trolls coming in here. Yo, devs, can you also fix the, I guess, hitbox of these doors? Make it so it's easier to shut. Sometimes I like completely miss it. Alright, that one's locked. I have... And somewhere, it might be in the truck actually. Oh, we could actually shut the power off here. Grab car. Hey, stop it. What do you want from me? I think he wants food, but I'm not sure. He does that for attention. He doesn't normally do that for food, but I'm gonna give him food anyway, so he leaves me alone. He knows not to do that when I'm streaming. He's being a bad cat right now. Alright, we gotta repair this. I may have to craft a few. Did I just see a raider? I might have saw a raider there. I don't have another. Let's start mining, turning some of these.
Everything looks good.
Alright, well, I'm gonna message them in the morning. Like I said, I've been streaming now for 3 hours and it's, yeah, it's acting up.
I could try a restart.
That might not be bad. Just give me a second.
We're good. I'll do a 1 minute restart, or I'll just force one.
Alright. Let me just put this in
Hey,
the,
I just log out now.
Oh, hold on. Let me put this in here first. Okay. Let's lock this too. Better safe than sorry. No. No, he already did it. He did it. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. We're gonna still send this information though to the devs. Well, so far the mask thing still doesn't work. For the bandit mask, you can't spawn different ones, but they still have the different options, but it's still the same mask. I guess we'll find out if the loot works, but even if he doesn't reset it, he already updated the server. It shouldn't require a reset, I'll be honest. So that might be an issue. And let's actually take a look at Discord. They might already have noticed that issue. Parkour. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a few seconds. I'm gonna wait till he gets in. Actually, he may not. Yeah, we'll see. Oh wait, there's two. Why is there two? Why is there two? What the heck? This must be him. That's funny. There's two listings there. That's crazy. I wonder why. Oh, the cat's got hair in my drink. All right. Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Nice. All right. Let's see if stuff spawned. Nah, nothing's over there.
Now, I have found that server restarts are still pretty inconsistent. Like respawning loot. I don't even.
Yeah, normally
This door's not even closed.
Yeah, normally there's stuff in on the ground here, on right here. There's stuff on this camper usually. I don't know. I think they
Yeah,
did
but you know what I
something.
was wondering? No, I think it was never intended to have stuff on the ground respawn if you're in range of your base.
Yeah, but
Because like,
if that was the case,
why
then
would
check.
containers not respawn?
All right, well let's check over here then, because there's a cabinetry over here that's not in range of my base, and no one else is living here. That could be actually the case, and I didn't even think of that. Let's find out. Nah, see, nothing's over here. There's nothing here either.
And there's container stuff. Yeah.
We'll take the hose. We'll take that too.
Well, yeah. Well, shit.
Yeah, I'm just gonna message
Well,
him.
actually, yeah, man, it doesn't hurt to drop it.
Yeah, let me just do that real quick. Discord. Oh wait, it's on my phone. All the pictures. Hey, what you doing? All right. And then we gotta go in and so which picture was it? I guess you could just type it in. Doesn't really matter. What the hell? Wait, why? Okay, that was a weird glitch. And then let's go to general chat. Performance issues, but I have noticed a few things. Ground items are not respawning. Server settings are correct. And I've been streaming for 3 hours and 20 minutes. And still no ground items are spawning. Also, I don't know if it's intended, but the house generator and stove that I had at my house is no longer there or usable. Is that intended on some of these houses? Oh, I can't send pictures here. Alright, I guess we just wait. Alright. Ow. That was so loud. Yeah, so I posted a message.
Stupid fucking loud.
Yeah, that is so loud. And I'm wearing headsets too.
I've noticed 120 is silky smooth.
What do you mean? Oh,
120 frames per second is just silk now.
Nice. So, you're gonna have your lady play with us on the server?
Yeah, we still gotta wait for a few things to arrive for like a second desk and stuff, but
Gotcha. But
it's
hey,
coming.
that's cool though.
A couple days.
It's cool that you have a game to like play together.
Yeah, once they come out with like Xbox or console, I'll bring my son in. Turn it into a family affair.
Hey Santa, thank you so much for stopping by, brother. I hope you have a great evening yourself. I'm probably gonna be going to bed soon myself. It is almost 12:30 in the morning. I really should be sleeping. My sleep schedule's fucked right now. But thank you so much for stopping by, man. I hope to see you again in the
Hence,
future. Sorry, what was that, brother?
my settings are all gone.
Yeah, I didn't really have to mess with any settings myself. Just yeah, just trying to figure some stuff out here. I'm probably gonna go to bed soon though. It's 12:30. I'm kind of tired.
Oh yeah, dude.
I'll definitely stream in the morning though.
See,
This
I'm on West Coast.
where you're where?
I'm actually West Coast, but it's like there's so many more people on East.
Yeah, East Coast, baby.
All right, man. Well, you have fun. I'll catch
Thanks,
you
man.
tomorrow.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I'll probably get up around like 9 or 10. I'll just play for a bit. Alrighty.
Yeah, I got this new toy, so I'll be on all day tomorrow.
Hell yeah, dude.
See you, dude.
See ya. All right, lads. We outie. I can use the bathroom bad too. Oh, I said responding. I meant to say responding. Uh, Same thing happened here too. So silly. All right. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you for stopping by. Santa, thank you. Samantha, thank you. And also, welcome to this Discord server, Samantha. I hope we can play together sometime. It'll be great to have more people to play with. Like I said, I'm going to stream tomorrow, probably bright early in the morning. Maybe stop for breakfast first. But yeah, we'll definitely stream tomorrow. Definitely this game. I think we'll do a noon stream of like a different game. I did say a few days ago we'll do a Neo 3, and I kind of just didn't do it. So we're probably going to try that. With that being said, guys, I hope to see you all tomorrow. Thank you so much. Have a fantastic night. Peace.